What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Big Dog Brett, thanks so much for tuning in. I wanted to talk about Kirby Smart's comment about the fans. And this is something that has really irritated me. And I've thought about it. And the more I've thought about it, the more irritated I have become. And quite frankly, Kirby is 100% right. 100%. Now, before you get all in your feelings about what I'm fixing to tell you, he has every right to say what he said about the fans. Now, my initial take was, I can't believe he said that he has no business saying that. No, he 100% has the right to say that. 100%. We didn't ask him to come be the head coach at Georgia to accept mediocrity. Because that's what we had for so long as Georgia fans. We had mediocrity. We had a coach that I love, Mark Richt, but it just felt like we were in the middle of the field and weren't getting to the top echelon of college football where we wanted to be. And we're sitting there saying he didn't say that the fans were bad. He didn't say that the fans were rude. He didn't say the fans were unacceptable. He said he was disappointed. That means he has an expectation. That means he views this as a team. He views the fans as people who support the players, support the program, support him, and he gets out there, and we as fans expect 110% on every play. We want to see aggression. We want to see full contact, full power, start to finish, foot on gas, foot on neck, absolutely run through brick walls for Kirby Smart. But we as fans can't yell loud enough we just can't yell. We just won't. If you pay the money to go to that game, support the players, support the coaches, support the program. Not to mention, there's millions of people at home yelling at the TV, wishing they could be at the game, but you can't yell loud enough. So if you're one of those fans and you were there and you weren't putting in 110% effort, don't complain about what you see on the field. You're part of the program. You're part of Sanford Stadium. You're part of a legacy. You're part of the culture. You're part of it. There's other programs around there that they're so good at it that they say it's the home of the 12th man. They count the crowd as part of the team. But whenever Kirby Smart gets in there and he starts saying, hey, I'm disappointed, I want and expect better from Georgia fans, and then Georgia fans want to get mad because the coach has a dad blame standard. What do you just want him to be okay with everything? Okay, we lost Alabama. Okay, well, we're just not, whatever. What if the players felt that same way? What if they just got out there and just halfway did it? Would you be okay with that? Heck no, you'd be losing your dad blame mind. You'd be up there screaming and hollering about how the players don't care, the coaches don't care, this, that, and the other. As a fan at the game, you have one job. One. All you have to do, and you don't even have to do it the whole game, you only have to do it when the other team's on offense, which is a grand total of maybe 30 minutes at the most, maybe 32. Take into consideration that you only have to do that right before the ball snapped. I'll bet you money that it's less than 20 minutes of actually putting some volume in. But you want these players to go for 60 minutes. Man, get out of here. Of course he's going to be disappointed when the fans don't contribute. That's the home field advantage. It's not the grass that grows at Sanford Stadium. It's not the statues around the stadium. It's not the dog walk. It's none of those things. It's the fans. And what we bring to the table. 93,000 screaming fans will shake that stadium. I know, I've been there. When Georgia played against Arkansas, it was at times up to 118 decibel. By the way, 90 decibel after 15 minutes will cause you hearing damage. but you can't get loud. If you can't get loud, fine. Don't get loud. But then turn around and don't be mad whenever a coach who we hired because he has a standard says he's disappointed. Kirby Smart didn't come to you and say, hey, you suck. He didn't do that. He said he was disappointed in the fans. And then when somebody else tried, I don't know who the reporter was in the room, tried to give him kind of this baited question, at least that's what I felt like it was, kind of a baited question. He was like, no. He goes, I 100% have a standard. Deal with it. Oh, I'm fine with that. Anyway, if you're a Georgia fan and you're mad about that, you might want to look at it from the other, put the shoe on the other foot, walk a mile in his shoes. He wants that stadium to be an advantage to those players. We are part of the program. The fans are part of the, almost said something. If you're a Georgia fan and you were mad about him saying that, you need to reassess your actions and what you expect out of him. He has a standard. And if you don't like it, that's on you, not on him. I would rather have a coach sit there and say he's disappointed that we didn't show up to the game than say, hey, no big deal. It is what it is. It's okay. No. He was 100% right. I stand behind Kirby. Leave your thoughts and comments down below on what you think. Have a great day. God bless. Go Dogs.